All right, this is going to help people get into alignment and the vibration of love around clients. I think sometimes when new business owners are like just starting out and they're just starting to charge adult prices, aka prices that they can live off of, doesn't necessarily mean premium, super high end. It just means a rate that you can live off of. So sometimes our was starting to offer coaching at $9.97 per month, but she found someone who was moving in a month and a half. She was moving very soon. So there's two ways that you can look at that situation. You could look at it like, oh man, I wasn't good enough to manifest someone who wanted it monthly. Oh, that must mean something about me, my self-esteem. It must mean I'm not good enough. It must mean the person really doesn't want it. It might like something's wrong with me. Like some people can internalize that, but then so many people, you could also view it as, whoa, I got my first client at $9.97 per month. I get it. I wasn't fully ready for a client at a higher rate. I get that I didn't get the end goal, which was, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people signed up at $9.97 per month. But wow, I got my first client who booked and paid $1,000 for my professional services. I'm on the right track. This is a sign of being on the right track. I'm starting to grow in ways I never thought I could grow before. I'm starting to expand in ways that I never thought I'd expanded before. I never realized that my profession could be this lucrative. I never realized that my profession had this much self-esteem, so much value, so much prestige to it. It feels good to get my first client at this rate. Universe, like, thank you for this beautiful person. Thank you. Thank you for this first client. She really helped me realize that this is a valuable service that I offer. And universe, I would like my next few clients just like this. I would like more clients who are ready for this level of transformation because I thoroughly enjoyed working with her. I thoroughly enjoyed working with her. So go ahead now and say a few things that you enjoyed working about her.
So I'm really enjoying working with her because she is so great. She's really taking everything so seriously. She's considering every word I say. She's really taking it seriously. She's really enjoying it. Like we're enjoying it together. We're having fun.
What I'm really enjoying about working with her is that she values the knowledge in my head.
Mm-hmm.
She values the years of service, the years of dedication I've had to refining my craft, from yoga to the different types of yoga. I'm certified in multiple yogas, to my sound healing and how I've learned the different, which sound do you play for what emotion they're moving through to help them get their result, from my studies of the meridians, from my studies of Ayurvedic medicine, breath work. This is someone who really cherishes the knowledge in my brain, and I'm going to acknowledge that. I'm going to allow myself to acknowledge this feeling within me, this feeling of maybe prestige, this feeling of empowerment. There's probably also a feeling of I want to cry because I'm in so much appreciation for someone gifting me with this beautiful gift of validation. I'm going to admit it. This does feel like validation for me. I feel very validated, like someone saw me, came to me for help, and they listened to what I had to offer, and they knew this is for them, and they took action. It does feel good to know that people like my work. That's okay for me. It's okay. I'm not going to let whether I feel good about my work be dependent on how many people enjoy my work, or I'm not going to let how good of a job I think I do be influenced on their opinion. But I know that I'm going to do what I love doing, and I'm going to wake up to a whole new level of valuing myself, of valuing all the books I've read, of valuing my years of service in this industry, my experience. I'm now awakening a whole new level of valuing that. And it's not awaken, giddy, ha. It's embedding in my body. It's embedding in my DNA, my cells, my mitochondria, my RNA, my bones. Everything within me is just rewiring right now. My nervous system, the way I think, the way I hear, the way I speak, the way I feel about myself is just taking on a whole new level of confidence. A whole new level of confidence is emerging within me. I'm starting to feel better about myself than I've ever felt about myself myself before. As much as I love this feeling, it's also evoking tears of appreciation, tears of release, because whoa, that means this whole time, up until how old I am now, I haven't been valuing myself. I didn't realize there was this whole new level. So I have a little grief for, wow, I could have been living life walking around feeling this good. And for whatever reason, I was choosing not to. But that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm going to appreciate that I'm having this awakening now, that I'm experiencing right now a whole new way of living. I'm not learning this on my deathbed. I'm not learning this like post 90, post 80, post 70. Heck, like I'm not even 40 yet. So I'm going to stop being hard on myself, recognizing that life is always about evolving to a new level of consciousness, a new level of enlightenment, a new level of exploring and experiencing Earth. And of course, I want that to always feel better and get better. Of course I do. That's all children want when they want to learn how to walk, when they want to learn how to ride a bike. They want new ways to explore and have fun in the world. They want to feel the wind rushing through their head as they ride their bicycle. They want to feel their feet in the water. They want to have fun in the river. This is just now, as an adult, as an older woman who now acknowledges her self-esteem, her self-worth, her intrinsic feeling of prestige, an intrinsic feeling of beautiful, an intrinsic feeling of deep deserving just because I am, a deep feeling of the universe wants me to enjoy my life here on earth. And I just know that the next thing that I would like to experience is more clients. It felt so good to work with this one, all that the self-esteem, the validation, it felt so good to work with her. Now go ahead and say a few things that you like that she got out of it.
Oh, I like that she, everything that she's doing in the yoga class, she's like, wow, that I feel tired, but I feel excited enough to continue to do it on my own. It's like the perfect amount of stretching, the perfect amount of strength training. And I'm literally just listening to my intuition every time we move, everything that I'm saying. It's like, I feel so confident about where I'm going and what I'm doing with her that it's like everything is flowing perfectly.
Okay. So keep your eyes open. From here on out, your homework is to always keep your eyes open, because you're awakening to a new level of being. You're awakening that it's okay to feel this type of intimacy. It is okay to feel this type of intimacy and this type of closeness and this connection. We are tuned in at the same wavelength as Spirit is adjusting your vibrations, and you now know how to relax into that while being present. Like, this is love. What you're feeling right now, that's love, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, new means scary, new means danger. That's no longer the case.
Right.
You're now a mature adult woman who is safe. You are safe in your being, you are safe in your body, because you are smart, you're aware, and you now know how to appropriately express what feels good and what feels bad. No, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? That sounds boring. Why would I do that? That's like, wait, you're asking me to drive 2 hours one way to drop you off a sandwich and 2 hours back? Like, buddy boy, you just go subway down the block. You now know how to express at that level. So you're safe. You're safe because you're aware. So let this just sink into your body. Feel that energy. And massaging your brain out. Smooth, calm, collected, just moving throughout your brain. Smooth, calm, collected. You are smooth. You are calm. You are collected. You are present. You are safe. It is okay to be you. It is okay to be you. It is okay to be you. It is okay to have your unique preferences. It is okay to have your unique preferences. It is okay to have your unique preferences. It's okay to have your unique preferences. And like, yeah, there might be some feelings of sadness of, dang, did I really downplay who I was for this long? You know what? I do like wearing shawls. You know what? I do enjoy dyeing my hair. Like, this is how I want to explore and play on earth. This is what I do like. Who likes what I like? I now release approval from other people. I now release how many people I have following me or how many people I have agreeing with me. I now release how many people like my content, how many people come to my events. That doesn't matter anymore. That validation was very good for a
Mm-hmm.
while, that a lot of people would come to me. But now I'm starting to define and craft my unique signature way. And it's okay for me to be getting that out there. Hey guys, this is like what I offer. If anyone would like that kind of an experience, come work with me, come hang out with me. And it is okay to talk about the experiences that they can expect with me. Do you need to leave a narcissistic husband? I've coached people through that. Do you need to get your business up to this point? I've coached people through that. Do you need to, maybe you live in Dubai and you're driving a car for the first time? I can coach you through that too. These are all previous results, previous clients I might have gotten. Go
Mm-hmm.
here. It's okay for me to own that I don't have to be the end all be all for my clients and the results that they want, but to know that I'm a beautiful guide, keeping them pointed in the right direction, and that they then get the beautiful choice of intricacies. Do I want to experience it this way? Do I want to experience it this way? They have some free will in all of this. I now absolve myself for full responsibility of the results. And I just allow myself to play with my sound healing bowls, to play with my style of yoga, my blend of the different types of yoga that I put together for optimal results. Universe, you know the kind of yoga I like doing. I would like to have more of my flair, more of my consciousness exude out of me. Feeling okay being me is the feeling I'm going for. Feeling okay being me, feeling okay being me, expressing being me, and feeling okay about expressing being me. It's safe for me to be grounded here on earth, and I'm right here, right now, going to allow myself to experience intimacy at a whole new level.
Mm-hmm.